Hey guys, Rim Janer back here, bringing you another cast. This is going to be a live game. As you see here, I only have 7 wins. It is basically brand new Season 8. I haven't played too many games yet. I believe I'm 7-5 or something like that. I'm only ranked 58. As you see, my bonus pool is pretty large. If I do end up using all of that, I can move up significantly, possibly to at least the top 25. But yes, as we know, I have been playing Diablo 3. I don't know, I kind of quit the game. It's kind of getting boring to me. I find that, I don't know, like, the game basically does have an end. It is very fun to play until you actually finish it. Although I haven't finished Act 4 Inferno, but I don't know, the game is really getting redundant now. And I do love StarCraft. I feel that it does require a lot more skill. I kind of feel that Diablo is really just who puts the most time into it is going to win the most. And I find that totally different with StarCraft. We have players that can be stuck in Bronze League, Diamond for forever, how long, and basically, if there's a big difference in skill levels, in improving. A lot of people can improve at a higher rate than others. And that is probably what the best part about this game is, and what keeps people coming back. So as you see here, I am going to be facing a Zerg opponent on the map Tal'darim Altar. And I'm going to go into my normal Zerg 15 pool build. And this is kind of a bad, I really shouldn't be casting this game live, just because there is sometimes lag depending on, I actually don't even know what really causes it, because sometimes there is lag and sometimes there isn't. But I guess it really depends on what's going on with my computer at that exact second. But I don't know. I am running on ultra graphics and it seems to be running well. Most pros do cast on the lowest graphics, but I don't know. I do have a pretty good computer, so I think I'm going to be okay. So of course, send your overlords out. You don't need them hovering over your base. And I'm not going to scout either. A 15 pool should be able to hold any sort of Zergling 9 pool, especially on this map, just because it does take a long time to figure out where you are. And as long as I don't see a drone, I know that he doesn't know where I am, unless he's already scouted all the bases, and by process of elimination he's found out, but I doubt that. And regardless, it's still going to take a long time for his links to get here, and there is his overlord over there. So I will place my second overlord in a position to be able to see his Zerglings on the way. Your pool placement is kind of important. Depending on what's going on, I see the overlord coming from the left, so I will place my pool at the furthest position, but he is scouting anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to throw down a hatchery at 17, which is kind of fishy because he did scout over there, kind of indicating that he's going to early pool and possibly put down a spine crawler. So of course I will keep an eye on that.
We require more minerals.
So there it is. Okay, so he is early pooling. So I am going to cancel this hatchery. And that's basically the worst micro on his part, because I have way more drones than he does.
We require more minerals.
And just remember that your hatchery does have a lot of health, so you don't have to attack that yet. And I do have a queen now, so what I'm going to do is sit that down and pull all of my guys and kill this. And there we go. He did have to leave the game. So I'm Rim Janer, and let's see what this guy was in. So hi Masters, I find that at late times people really early pool a lot, so there we go. That was I don't know, a 9 pool all in or something. So that was a pretty good game to cast, I guess, because you can see how I reacted to it. I wasn't really able to say too much, but you can really see what I did and how I really just placed all my buildings and what I did, what I was building. I might cast that again as a as a replay, so you can see what I did and what I was building. So a lot of people do find that 9 pools are hard to stop, but I find that they're at least a 75% chance win. If you do slip up, that is kind of when you lose, but like I said, 75% wins against 9 pools or whatever is a very good win rate. So anyways, I'm Rim Janer. Until next time, signing out. Hey guys, Rim Janer here, bringing you another cast. This is going to be another Zerg versus Zerg on the map Cloud Kingdom. And I will be casting this game live. So of course send your first overlord directly to his base just to see what's going on, and you do want to send your overlords out in a line to see if anything is on the way to your base. In Zerg vs Zerg, I am always going to open up with my 15 pool Ling build, as I do find it a very good opening. My second overlord is going to go on a slightly different path, and the reason I do that is if because I'm not going to scout with a drone. If I will be able to catch Zerglings or an all-in running on the way before it can actually get to my base. And I can pull my guys off gas and build a spine crawler and so on a little bit sooner. Just because for a spine crawler, if your opponent does build a spine crawler in your base, building your spine crawler 2 seconds earlier or a second earlier is actually the difference between winning and losing, because you might be able to kill his spine crawler before he kills yours, and so on. So that's the biggest difference in that sense. So I do have both my overlords being sent over there, and on this map where it's a cross position, there's only one place that they would be sending to you. One direction they would be sending their lings in. So of course I'm going to take my gas, and then my hatchery at 17. And if there is going to be lings, they're going to come around the time that your hatchery goes down. So I would have probably seen them by now, like at least streaming across the map.
We require more minerals.
And if I don't see anything here by 4 minutes, you know that there's going to be some sort of pending all-in coming. Okay, so he did go, looks like his build is essentially the same as mine. His hatchery did go down about the same time, and he didn't scout, so I want to say that he's probably doing the same build as me. So I'm going to have my overlord sitting right there. And my gas pull isn't going to be that efficient. So if he is doing the same build as me, what I want to do is counter appropriately. And I really think he's doing this exact same build, so I will have to be very careful. I can really find out by keeping my overlord down here and seeing how many drones actually transfer down to that hatchery. If there aren't any, then I know that he is doing the exact same build as me. And if he is, then it's going to come down to who does it better. Oh, so he did transfer some drones down. So that is an indication that he might not be doing my build. Oh, so I better move this guy, just because his queen is out there. And my link speed is about to finish, so what I'm going to do is move my guys down, and they should be streaming across the map as soon as it finishes. Okay, so they are going. I will build my second queen. There we go, so now he knows that I'm coming. Now it's all about keeping up on my injects and engaging in the right places. Of course, you gotta make sure he doesn't have any banelings. He has a spine, so his build is going to be a little bit different than mine. If I kill this spine, I should be able to kill his hatchery, which is going to happen right here. So I'm going to move my guys around. And I'm going to be able to kill his hatchery. Oh, and because he moved his queens, I will be able to get a surround.